Howdy, welcome back to the homestead. Probably the worst thing about having chickens in a chicken yard like this is having to let them out every morning. I know it'd be cool if I had a shot of all of them running out. They're already out. It's evening right now, but every morning have to come let them out, put them back, put the door back on at night, and if you go to town or go out to dinner, you hush. Go to town, go out to dinner, you got to worry about getting back and closing them up before something gets them, and it's definitely the worst part about having chickens in this setup. So today we're going to be installing the Chick Safe or the Brinzy Chick Safe Eco, and this is going to go up here somewhere. I haven't finished reading the instructions yet, and I've got the door kit that came with it, and I believe my plan is it will fit here. I've already measured 12 3/4 inches. I think the max vertical height is 15 inches, so we're gonna have to do something about that. But yeah, I believe we could take this hardware cloth, these two braces out, and we're gonna have to put a brace on the bottom anyway, so we'll put one in that will take up the rest of that gap. Yeah, let's do this. I'm not going to do it here in the mud, or at least we'll try to do as much of it on the porch as I can. So let's move to the porch. Alright, so first things first, make noise. We'll get this hardware cloth off of here, and I'm going to do that hopefully by pulling the staples out. Yeah. So let's fast forward through me pulling these staples out and getting this hardware cloth off. Now, dust. Take these cross braces off. So basically what we have now come on. We have the hardest to open thing of viney weenies ever. And if you call these Vienna sausages, you're a weirdo. Alright. So basically what we've created, and taken all that off, is a point of no return. Because now we have to get this project done before dark. That being said, seemed like the perfect time for a snack. My wife gets mad at me because she says I do this while I'm preaching. I will start a sentence, no, take a drink of water, and then finish the sentence. Until she said something, I never realized that I did that. But yeah, it's the thing I do. What are you gonna do? You do things too. Everybody does things. It's the things that we do that make us who we are, that make us interesting and annoying. How long can I sit here and eat this without saying anything and still be entertaining? Question is, have I been entertaining at all so far, or ever? I certainly entertain myself. That's not saying much. I'm pretty easily amused. I don't even know if any of that's going to make it into the video. But if I put it in, it might be the best part of the video. Who knows? Alright, on to the next part. Okay, next part is we need to size this frame to fit our door. We got these two, I guess it's two. Yeah, it's two. These two Dugamaflotchets are going to go like this. And the other thingy-mabob's going to go in the middle. So we're going to have a 12 3/4 inch. Hold on, it's here somewhere. The fixed hole must be 12.7 inches to 12.8 inches, or 322 millimeters to 325 millimeters apart. So 12.7 inches to 12.8 inches. Somewhere thereabouts. Sounds like 12 3/4 to me. And the vertical opening, if that was on, this seems like a good product, and there's very step-by-step instructions. I mean, it's even got instructions on how to put the batteries in. But you would think that the size of the hole you need would be like the first thing. Like in big, there's this important installation notes. You think the very first important note would be, this is how big of a hole this door will cover. It says the distance the door moves between its closed position and its open position must be no greater than 15 inches. Okay. But these things here are 21 1/4 inches. I don't know. Don't make sense to me. So here's the two door panels. Let's see if we can figure it out using these. Oh, it said to peel off this thing here. It's like the first thing in the instructions. It's on a different page. The first thing was peel off the paper. And I can understand why, because if you got this paper in between your two door panels and it gummed up all the works, all your chickens died. I would say they probably had to talk to a few angry morons, because angry because their chickens died, and morons because they didn't take the plastic off the door. So we want this what have I done wrong? I know I'm not doing this according to the instructions. I'm just trying to figure it out for myself, in my own brain, how big the hole needs to be. This, my watch keeps vibrating. Okay. Has to close down against a solid surface. It's one of the things that it said in the instructions. Yes, I have read, kind of read, almost read, partially read the instructions. But I will be following the instructions as we go along. I'm so confused. goodness. Do y'all want me to fast forward through this? I mean, I'll fast forward through it if you want me to. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of a catch-22. I don't know if I should fast forward through stuff because to me it's long and boring process of, you know, this repetitive stuff. But on the other hand, I don't want to lose any door space. Yeah, I know. Did it again. Started the sentence. Okay, my thought is I'm going to go ahead and put a couple screws in this, even though we haven't got that far in the instructions. What am I talking about? I don't even know. Should I redo this entire video? Probably. Am I moving this thing all around? Yeah, definitely. Let's drill it out first. Anyways, I think I was talking about fast forward. Should I fast forward through this? Or just ramble? Well, if I decide to fast forward through all this, you'll never know that I said anything about it. Alright, finally. So, the next step, because I'm probably going to cut most of that out. I've been sitting here fighting with this little bolt for like 10 minutes. Maybe it wasn't 10 minutes, but it felt like it. All right. So one of the panels gets the rubber grommet, and then the other panel gets countersunk bolts, and then the rubber rivets go on the back side of these things. Switch back to the long one. Francie, if you ever see this video, I apologize. I'll go with me. That one got a little bit crooked on account of there's a screw there. Alright, well, let's see if we can figure out where we was at. I had a thermal shutdown on the camera because it's so hot out here. I had to take it in the house and let it cool down. Yeah, the one with the grommet, the rubber grommet, goes in the one closest to you. Okay. And then the other one goes in the other one with the screws facing out. Right. And slide the other door panel down the channels. It must be in the second slot. In each channel, the screws and nuts must be what? Oh, in each channel. Yeah. Goes like that. Check the door panel slides up and down easily. Do you slide up and down easily? Why, yes. Yes, you do. I guess we're to the point of going back over there. So let's do that. Yeah.